Week number 5 continues, and we're going to take off with St. Louis going against Huntington Beach. Both teams are looking to get another win to add to their totals. Both are currently sitting at 2-2. One will have a winning record, one will obviously have a losing record. There are no ties in this league. We're going to play until one team can't overtake the other one, and this is going to be a fun matchup. I can't wait to see the improvements on both sides of this game here. We're going to go ahead and transition into the next set where I change a few settings. You're going to see a little bit of the behind the scenes type deal. I already checked the weather on this side. We're going to take this to San Francisco, and we're going to go light wind today because that's what it looks like on my current radar. And I'm going to go to the expert pick to see who's going to come out on top. Looks like the developers are leaning Huntington Beach with a 3 out of 4 chance of winning out of 1K Sims. But all it takes is one. We're going to see what happens here on this next game. Hope everyone's having a good time so far. And let's go ahead and transition over. Turn this thing down just a little bit. And I'm hyped to see this one. Most definitely. Let's turn the volume down on my side too. Make sure you don't hear it. This should be a fun one. A lot of turnover from the OKC team, who you'll see last, and it's going to should be a solid beatdown on that side. But I'm not going to ruin too much for our last team that will be playing. It's going to be Arizona and OKC to close this one out, but we aren't there quite yet. We're going to see what happens between these two teams here. Both teams are looking to move a lot further into their current rankings. And it's going to flip over your mom. I just said flip over your mom on camera, on video, whatever you want to call it. Let's flip over to the regular side. Let's forget I just said that. It's going to be St. Louis taking over to start this one off. As you remember in the last game, it was that man Bongino who had easily one of the best games of the whole USFA, and he's going to move forward. That's going to be a gain of around 6, and it's going to be 3rd and 3. Huntington Beach going to look for a man, got a man wide open, and that's going to be Kaiser. One hitter quitter, one pass needed, touchdown St. Louis, and Huntington Beach is now on watch to get beat. Even though it's too early, they cannot allow more plays like that if they're trying to win this game. Kick is up, kick is good for St. Louis, and this game is getting a little interesting just to start this one off. But we're on the blue field today. Huntington Beach is looking to represent, and it's going to be a kickoff that way. See what Markman could do on the return. He's going to take it to the 25, to the close to the 30. They're going to mark it around the 28-yard line, and this is where Huntington Beach is going to start this one off. Going to be a handoff to Ulf Jacobson up the left side. There should be a gain around like 5. They're going to make it 4, and it's going to be 2nd down to 6. Going to be another handoff to Jacobson up the middle, close to the 1st down marker, but not quite there. It's going to be 3rd and 1. TJ Hendricks on his first start as a Voyager. He's going to avoid all the people there. Going to be dropped horribly by that wide receiver there, and that's going to force another punt. Force a punt, the first punt of the day for the Voyagers. And it's going to be caught by Al My Back past the 30. He's got some room, really nice blocking, gets in past midfield to the 40, and that's where they're going to be starting off there, the 42-yard line. St. Louis looking like they're ready to take over, and it's going to be Bongino again, a solid gain of around 1. And that's going to be a false start that'll take them back thanks to their offensive lineman. 2nd and 14 coming up. It's going to be Lockett looking to get a pass play over to the left side and deflected there. Solid defense by Huntington Beach. It's going to set up a 3rd and long situation. But you remember what happened last time. They got Bongino on the left side. Not enough for the first down, but they're going to have to force a punt thanks to the Voyagers defense. And it's going to be kicked to the right side here, going out of bounds inside the 20. And now Huntington Beach gets another chance to get some points here. It's going to hand off to Jacobson up the middle and going to take to the right side after a little bit of a juke move. Three rushes for 13 to start it off for him to see what Hendricks could do across the middle. That's going to be Johnson up the middle. Dustin Johnson, he's got the speed to do it, and I don't think anyone's going to catch him there. That's going to be a touchdown there for Huntington Beach. And now we got ourselves a possible tie ball game if they can knock this one through. The kick is up, and the kick is off the uprights there, and that's going to be no good. And St. Louis still has the lead, going to be 7-6. But both teams were able to score a touchdown so far in this first quarter. Your mom's going to take it to the left side, going to cut back to the right side, cut back to the left side. Past the 30 they go. And St. Louis has a chance to extend this 1-point lead here. Lockett in his first start here, going to toss it across the middle. That's going to be caught by Nick Gunner. Nice play there. And that's going to be 1st and 10. St. Louis going to look to get another pass here. Lockett's going to pass to the right side. Another open man, but could not get it to that wide receiver there. Nick Lockett on 2nd and 10. 2 for 4 so far. Going to fake the handoff. See what they got available on the right side, and that's going to be another incomplete pass. Looked like that was just a little bit off the mark there pass-wise, and that's going to set up 3rd down and 10 on the 4 wideout set, and they're going to see if they can go across the middle, and that's going to be incomplete. Huntington Beach forces yet another punt, and they're going to go back to the Voyager side to see what the blue team can do. And it's going to go out of bounds. Looks like it could be around the 25-yard line. Did I catch it right? Close enough to 26. And we're going to start out with the jumbo set for the Voyagers. We're going to hand off to Jacobson. Got some room. Nice juke move past the 1st down marker to the 40. And off Jacobson with a solid start to his day, 27 yards. And they're going to pitch it to him again. Jacobson to the right side. Looks like a gain of around 2. But they're going to give him 1 on that one. See what Hendricks can do. Going to toss to the right side. Caught by Vic Dotson. His first catch of the day. And that's going to be another 1st down. Off Jacobson up the middle. Nice blocking there. And that's going to be yet another 1st down for Huntington Beach. As Jacobson hits 40 yards. Do see if we get a little bit more. It could be 50 after that run. A nice play there to the line. And that's going to be another 1st down there. 1st and 10 for Huntington Beach. They're going to give to Jacobson. Got some room. Getting closer to the 20. Looks like a gain of 2 there. It's going to set up 2nd and 8. As they go to the 4 wideout set. And they're going to give it to Jacobson again. Stopped at around the 20-yard line. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. As we got ourselves a solid ball game here. 3rd and 6 here for Huntington Beach. He's going to toss to the left side, caught by Jacobson, and just a little short. Nice tackle there by that defender. That's going to set up a field goal here. The kick is up, and the kick looks good, and it is from 33 yards out. And Huntington Beach takes their first lead of the day. And they're going to go ahead and punt it back to St. Louis, see if St. Louis can take this lead back. Your mom's going to take this straight up the middle, going to do a couple juke moves past the 30, and they're going to say it is marked at the 30, and that's where St. Louis is going to start out. As Nick Lockett is going to try to take over back on the comeback route. Nice tackle there by that defender to prevent any more yards after the catch, but that is a gain of 7. And they're going to give it to Bongino, who could not get away from that defender there. Nice tackle by the defender there. It's going to set up a 3rd and 2. Going to fake the handoff. Nick Lockett's going to look to his left side. Got Mike Hawk down the sideline, out of bounds there, number 69. Nice. That's going to set up St. Louis for a 1st down there. Nick Lockett's looking very efficient so far, passing to the right side. Caught by Lucas Arnold, out of bounds there to the 23-yard line. And St. Louis is into field goal range here. Going to fake the handoff. Looks like Huntington Beach going to send the blitz. Caught by Mike Hawk, 1st down. and that's going to continue this drive down to the 10-yard line. Mike Hawk is burning the game right now. They're going to hand off to Bongino, flip the game up just a little bit down to the 1-yard line. That's going to set up 2nd and goal. St. Louis is in range to score. Will they be able to hit the man? No, they will not. Overthrow, and that's going to set up a third and goal here at the 1-yard line. Will they give it to Bongino? They elect to go pass, and they're going to got a man wide open. That's your mom in the end zone. Touchdown, St. Louis. And St. Louis is back on the board to take the lead. The 3rd lead change of the game. Kick is up. Kick is good. And we got ourselves a 14-9 ball game here. Solid start by both teams, I must say. Can't wait to see what will happen on the next drive here, as Markham is going to take it past the 25. He's going to take it to the left side, back to the right as he picks past the 30. And that's going to set him up with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Going to toss to the left side, and that looked like that was a drop there. Looked like Torres was targeted on that one, couldn't get that one hauled in. And that's going to be a handoff to Jacobson out the backfield. Jacobson couldn't do too much. That's going to set up a 3rd and 8. I'm going to fake the handoff. And Hendricks on take off himself. He's got a little room there. Can he make it? I think he got just a little short. And that's going to force another punt. That's going to be another punt forced by St. Louis. And they're going to take this ball back. 2 minutes 37 left in the 2nd quarter. As Al my back is going to take this down the left side. Take that past the 30. And they're going to start at the 31-yard line. St. Louis looking to try to take advantage. And looks like that was hit at the line of scrimmage by the defensive lineman there. Going to set up 2nd and 10 to the left side, Bongino, and he's breaking through 2 tackles already. He's going to take it down the sideline to the 40-yard line, and that was some of that burst that I seen in the last game there for Bongino there. Nice play, and he's got a man wide open. Bongino again, look at that speed. He's down to the 20, past the 20-yard line into the 10, and St. Louis is back in scoring range. Let's see if they can see if Huntington Beach can get the stop. Caught by Gunner in the end zone on the curl route. That was a real nice play there. Caught the defense slipping. And St. Louis is currently in the driver's seat to take this victory right now. PAT is good, and they're currently up 21-9 at the midway point of the 2nd quarter. And looks like Huntington Beach is getting punched in the mouth right now. But we'll see if they'll be able to recover as Markham takes it to the right side past the 25-yard line. And Huntington Beach needs to get some points on the board. See if they can get it to their playmakers here. They're going to fake the handoff. And Hendricks is going to go down for the sack as they take their first time out. Hex Universe with this first sack of the game. Nice play there. TJ Hendricks going to look for a man. Look to the right side. Caught by Baker there. Nice pass there. And that's going to make up some of that yardage there. 3rd and medium coming, 3rd and 7. They're going to hand off to Jacobson. Can he get the first down? He gets close. He might have had it, but they're going to say that he was marked short, and they're going to have to punt the ball back to St. Louis right before halftime. Caught by Al my back around the 24-yard line. They're going to take it up the field past the 40. Can he get past that defender? He cannot, but he does get close to the 45-yard line, setting up a good field position. Another solid play by St. Louis can put them right back in the scoring range. And Bongino is going to get close to midfield on that run, 5 yards on that carry there. Looks like over 80 yards total so far. For Bongino is having a real solid game, and it's going to be 1st and 10. Bongino's going to take it to the right side, closing into that 30-yard line. They're going to keep on running that ball right there. 50 seconds. They're going to fake the handoff to Bongino this time around. He's got a man open. Who's going to come with this one? Nice defense there by Huntington Beach to avoid the big play. But you see Nick Lockett's already 3 touchdowns in. Real good debut for him to get started. He's going to toss to the right side, and that's going to be caught by Nick Gunner. He's going to turn upfield. Touchdown St. Louis as he falls in. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. and that's going to increase this lead 27-9. Extra point incoming. Will it squirt through? It bounces out, and that's going to be no good. So it's going to be 27-9. And Huntington Beach is looking like they are losing this one, but there's still plenty of time left. Like I always say, plenty of time for comebacks here. They just need to get some stops and actually get some points on the board. First things first. That's going to help them to cut this lead that St. Louis currently has. And Hendricks is going to look across the middle. That's going to be caught by Baker, and that's going to be a solid first down play as they called their final timeout here. They're going to need to see if they can get some big plays. And they're going to fake the handoff, and Hendricks is going to look to the left side. No one there. 10 seconds left in the first half. And they're going to hand off to Jacobson. It's going to be taken down close to midfield. 2 seconds. Can they get the play off? They cannot. And that's going to be the end of the first half as St. Louis is coming out firing on all cylinders. And they take a commanding lead to start this game. Huntington Beach looking a little lost at the current moment as they're going to start taking over on this first drive of the second half. And it's going to be Markman returning this past the 20. It's going to take it to the left side. And it's going to make it past the 25 there. Solid return. And Huntington Beach is going to need to find some offense here from one of their playmakers. They're going to try to pitch it to Ulf Jacobson, who makes it past the line of scrimmage out of bounds. And that's going to be a solid start there, a gain of 5, but they're going to need to go down the field a little bit more, switch up their game plan a little bit. They're going to toss to the left side, caught by Baker, a little bit short of the marker. They're going to set up a 3rd and 1. See if they're going to fake it. They're going to hand it to Jacobson. Nice spin move. And that's going to continue this drive. Huntington Beach is going to move this up the field. And he's going to start at the 43-yard line after that first down run. Going to pass to the right side. Caught by Doxson, but could not get the block. And that's going to continue this drive. 2nd and 6. Going to fake the handoff. It's going to toss to the right side, and that looked like that was just a little out of reach for that receiver there. Going to set up a 3rd and medium. See if they can continue this drive here. We're going to toss it across the right side. That's going to be another big play there by Baker. And that's going to be first down close to the 35-yard line. And he's going to look for it, man. Going to toss it deep, and that looked like another miscommunication there. That's incomplete. 9 for 14 for TJ Hendricks. Overall having a good day passing the ball, but is going to need to get more consistent. But that's going to help with the consistency, getting Vic Dotson involved in the game plan. Another solid pass there for a first down. And they're looking like they're trying to score some points this time around. Nice juke move by Jacobson. Fumbles the football, but Torres was right there on the spot to recover that. And that's going to be 2nd and 1. They're going to hand it off. No, they're going to fake it. Hendricks going to look for a man out the back of the end zone. Looks like the pressure forced that play to be incomplete. And that's going to be 3rd and 1 here. Let's see if they hand it off to their man. No, they're going to keep it on the passing game. They're going to toss to the left side. Got a man wide open. And that looked like that was going to be incomplete from the jump. Just a little bit overthrown. But there is enough room to get 3 points here. The kick is up and good. And the Voyagers do get points on the board, making this a 15-point game. Still 2 possessions, but they'll need to get some stops on defense to help their cause, as it's going to be a punt over to St. Louis. Your mom's going to take it to the left side, back in towards the middle, and he just gets rocked right across the middle there, going backwards. And it's going to set up 1st and 10 for St. Louis. But the man with the master plan, Bongino, is going to break a tackle right before making the pass the first down marker. And that's going to continue this drive, and they're already in Voyager territory just like that. A solid tackle there in the open field by Huntington Beach is going to force a 2nd and 8. And Bongino's going to break away. Almost got the first down again. All that speed, all that power. And that's going to be set up a 3rd and 2 when they hand off to him again. They're going to fake it this time. It's got a man wide open on the right side, and that looks like that was overthrown. And that could be the play that Huntington Beach needed, as they got another chance to get some points on the board. They're going to punt it to the left side, out of bounds, and that looked like it should be within the 20. And yes, it is. It's going to be marked at the 16-yard line as Huntington Beach is going to take over. And Hendricks is going to take it to the left side, caught by Ulf Jacobson. Close to the 20, I believe that's where they're going to mark him. Yes, they are. And it's going to be 2nd and 6. They're going to try to pass again to the outside, getting Jacobson involved in this passing game. A nice juke move to get the first down. And that's going to keep this drive moving for the Voyagers. Going through a little rough waters, and Hendricks is going to walk right into the sack right there, and that's going to set him up for a loss of 5 thanks to that defender. And now Jacobson's going to take it off the handoff, and that's going to get those yards back, but it's going to be 3rd and long here. See if they can continue this drive. And they're going to give it to Jacobson, trying to get past one defender, gets past 2, and he got through for the first down. A very big play there by their running back, trying to get their team back into this game. And it's going to be Jacobson again taking this mark, and he's going to get belted before he gets too much yardage. 13 for 20 for Hendricks here. Really, really nice debut, if I do say so myself. And he's going to look, trying to toss to the left side. It looks like he had a man open, but could not connect the dots. And that's going to be 3rd and 10 once again for Huntington Beach. See if Hendricks can continue this drive. Going to toss to the right side, caught by Jacobson. The first down is there again, and Ulf Jacobson is taking over right here in this passing game. They have yet to find the answer for this guy, and Vic Dotson's going to get another catch there, and that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. And we'll just have to see if Huntington Beach can punch it into the end zone. The quicker the better for them. The quicker the better for them to actually to make this a game here. And they're going to pass to the right side, caught by Dotson again. And he's going to run out of bounds to conserve some time. Huntington Beach is looking to get some points here. They're going to fake the handoff. Going to toss it across the side, and that's going to be nearly picked off. TJ Hendricks probably one of his worst passes of the game, that one. And they're going to look for another pass play here. Got a man wide open on the right side, and that's a bad drop. And that's going to be 3rd and 10. They're more than likely going to be going for it on 4th down if they're not unable to get this. Got a man across the middle open. That's going to be Baker, close to the touchdown mark right there, but not quite there. It's going to set up first and goal here as Hendricks going to look for a man. Toss to the left side, caught by Dotson. Probably a yard closer, but that's about it. And that's going to set up 2nd and goal. Got a man wide open, caught by Torres. Touchdown, Huntington Beach, and this game is still going. And Huntington Beach is going to go for the 2-point conversion to make this a 7-point game. Got a man open on the left side. That's going to be Baker to run that in. 2-point conversion is good. And we got ourselves a 7-point ball game with 4 minutes left. And this game is not quite over, as St. Louis is going to take this ball past the 20. Your mom's going to stumble a little bit and look, see if they can find a hole, and it gets past the 30. And St. Louis is going to look to try to take over. They're going to fake the handoff to Bongino, going to toss to the left side, and caught by Gunner. Perfect pass, and that's going to set up St. Louis for another first down drive here. And they're going to pitch it to Bongino. Got all the room in the world needed, but that defender said no as he crosses 100 yards on the rushing yard. Bongino's looking for another man, but he cannot get past that defender there, setting up 3rd and 6. Huntington Beach needs to get off the field, and it's going to get past that defender, and the first down is successful for St. Louis here. Nick Locker is going to look for another man, pass to the right side and overthrown. That's going to conserve some clock. Huntington Beach could use a couple more of those, but they don't want Nick Locker to get hot. He's got a man open on the right side. It elects not to go that way, and Lucas Arnold is going to moss his defender for another first down, and they are in field goal range. Huntington Beach is going to look to try to get the stop here. Nice tackle, and that's going to set up 2nd and 10. They're definitely going to need to stop, possibly even a turnover if they're going to make this a game. But he's got a man, Mike Hawk, wide open, and he's not going to be able to catch him. Touchdown, St. Louis, and this is another 2-possession game just like that. And the kick is up and good. And this is going to be a 34-20 affair at the current moment. See if Huntington Beach can jump into this deficit a little bit. They're going to need all they can get, possibly even a big play out of one of their playmakers to make this a game. And they're going to get past the 25 to around the 27-yard line. And Huntington Beach is going to look to get some points on his board here. Ulf Jacobson going to make a couple juke moves, close out of bounds, but not quite there. But he does get the first down in the process, so can't be too mad at that. But that's going to need, they're going to need to pick up the pace. They're going to try him again on the left side, caught by Jacobson. And he does get out of bounds there. Nice spin move. And that's going to continue this drive. Second and 2. 2 minutes, 4 seconds off on the clock. They're going to try to pass again, but that's going to make them lose yards. And that's going to make 3rd and 9. They're going to need to go up the field a little bit more. They're going to pass to the right side, and that looked like that was an incomplete pass. Looks like a drop. It's going to set up 4th and 9. They're going to need to continue this drive here if they're going to have any chance of coming back. Got a man wide open and overthrown badly. And that's going to set up St. Louis for another drive to add some points. Can they add 40 points? He's got a man wide open, and that's going to be caught by Arnold, and that's going to be the possible dagger there as Lucas Arnold waltzes in for the touchdown as they crack 40 points. And the kick is up and good for St. Louis. 41-20 is the current score. And Huntington Beach looks like they're semi-defeated within this one, but they're going to still continue on. Taking the pass to 25 to the 30. Utilizing the blocker as best he can, but Markman is going to take that into the 30 right here, the 30-yard line. TJ Henry's going to look for a man. He's going to toss to the left side and caught by Markman for the first down. 1 minute, 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Henry's going to look across the middle, and that's going to be picked off by Rice. And that's going to be setting up St. Louis for yet another drive here. Let's see if Bongino can add more to his total. And it's going to be a pitch to the left side. Angel Flugel on the tackle. It's going to be 2nd and 11. Nice tackle for loss there, but it looks like they're going to be burning some clock. As it looks like St. Louis will be heading towards their 3rd victory of the season. A nice bounce back from what happened within the last set of games. I can't complain on what's been happening for St. Louis. They've been showing a lot of grit all season. As Bongino's going to take this up the right side. 116 yards for Bongino off of 19 carries, and might have one more. See if he can add to his totals. But overall, a great game by both teams. But it was St. Louis that made the difference plays all together with their quarterback, Nick Lockett, with one of the better games I've seen from a quarterback all around. And that's going to set up a 4th down here. Huntington Beach going to try to get one more return out of this one, just to add a little bit more statistics onto the box score. Vanguard's going to take it to the 30. And that's going to be the end of the game, folks. Final score 41-20. And this game is now wrapped up, ready to go. And there's going to be one more on the slate to take care of Week 5. And that's going to be Oklahoma City taking on Arizona. So we'll be taking care of that in just a little bit. Stand by and I'll be right back with you so we can get the last game of Week 5 on the way.